All right, guys, we got some pretty good news. Jonathan Taylor will remain in Indianapolis for the next 4 years. He will play out this year of his contract, and then he has just been extended for a 3-year, $42 million contract that averages out around to about $14 million per year. You then have he is guaranteed $26.5 million. So I really like this signing. I'm really happy that John Taylor's back. This saga's over. No more distractions, all the bull crap. And I'm happy that John Taylor's back and that he is going to be an Indianapolis Colts for the foreseeable future. A lot of positives with this. Obviously, there are some negatives that do come with it. He's a running back. You're paying him a lot of money. But the positives are you are using up that money now. You are using up that money now to see and give Anthony Richardson the best absolute chance to develop into the future, into the franchise guy that he can possibly be. Right now, I don't see it. He still has a long way to go. His accuracy is very inconsistent. I really like his big playmaking ability, but sometimes you kind of just want the guy to be able to stand in there and really count on him to make that throw for the first down in a big time moment, or just that big time throw in a big moment. Not sure if AR is capable of mentally, absolutely. Physically, he still is working on his mechanics. He's got to get that accuracy better and more consistent. He has not been very accurate, but bringing Jonathan Taylor back is definitely going to help open things up. Teams will have to respect him, and he's not going to get a lot of time right away. It's going to take some time. He's going to be on a pitch count, and it has already been stated that he is going to be eased back into it over the next month. He hasn't been hit in over 200 days. He's coming off of ankle surgery. He's a running back. But mostly the positives are, you're giving your rookie quarterback, Anthony Richardson, the best possible chance to develop into the future. Another positive is you're not paying, if Anthony Richardson does turn into the guy, you think about, you pay Jonathan Taylor this, and, if that helps AR turn to the guy, then, that's big time. And then on top of that, you might also use that money now, because if AR does end up turning into that guy, you're going to have to pay him lots of money, and you want to know that he is a guy. You want to 100% know. You want to give him the best situation and, the best chance possible to be the best quarterback he can. And if he can't do it in a good circumstance, if he can't do it when he's got Jonathan Taylor or Pittman, he's got good weapons around him, then obviously he's not the guy. He's not going to be top 5, and that is going to help you figure out how much to pay him. So, pretty good extension. I'm happy to have him back. Now, some of the negatives do come along with this, that he's just a running back. And, another positive is that it's only a 3-year extension, which I think is really nice. I would not have liked a 4 or 5-year extension. That would have been a little much, but you give him a 3-year extension, $14 million a year. I think that is absolutely perfect. I don't think you could have asked for a better contract for Jonathan Taylor side and the Indianapolis Colts side. Really happy about that. You have Zach Moss as well, who is on a really cheap contract. I really have liked Zach Moss. The offensive line is still getting better. It's still not what it was a couple of years ago. It's definitely not playing in the ballpark of the highest paid offensive line in the NFL, but it's still playing like a decent offensive line. It's playing much better than it did last year. I would like to see it continue to improve and get better, especially considering it's the highest paid offensive line unit in the entire National Football League. So, some negatives are he's coming off that season-ending ankle surgery. He's coming off of, reportedly suffering a back injury in Arizona, and that's why Jim Irsay kind of threatened to put him on the NFI list as well, not just a contract situation. But he did fail his physical. Maybe it was just his ankle. Maybe Jim Irsay was just getting ahead of himself and saying, yeah, he's going to be healthy. He was hoping for the best case scenario, but obviously he wasn't. But he's back. He will be here for week 5, and I think they're going to ease him back into it. Other negatives is, I can't really find any. I think this is a really good signing. Even if it doesn't turn out, I just don't think it's a bad signing. Honestly, it's a lot of money to go down the drain, $26.5 million guaranteed. But say, he doesn't work out. He gets, he continues to get hurt a lot. He's not what he was. It is what it is, and you made the best decision at the time. So, no, I don't think there's a loss on either side, because Zach Moss has also played really well. I would expect Michael Pittman Jr. to be paid soon. He should be next. I thought Pittman would have been paid for Jonathan Taylor. That that kind of shocked me a little bit. But hey, having Jonathan Taylor extended, having him in Indianapolis to help Anthony Richardson develop and help Anthony Richardson become the future. If he can, he's got a long way to go. He's got a lot to learn. But the Indianapolis Colts extend and re-sign superstar running back Jonathan Taylor to a 3-year, $42 million contract. Like I said, it averages out around to about $14 million per year, and $26.5 million of that is guaranteed. So that's all I got for you guys. In this video. Well, thank you for tuning in to the JDW Sports Talk Show. Fans, welcome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put the post notification bell on so you don't miss any future videos. This is the JDW Sports Talk Show. Signing off.